So, geht's jetzt weiter mit Mira? Nee, mit Asher. Cool.
Would you look at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Sie sind auf jeden Fall noch böse.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know.
Ich hatte keine Zeit nachzudenken.
Brutal.
There was no time to think. My uncle was just the one closest.
Right. Fuck. I thought... Forget it. It doesn't matter. This is stupid.
Es tut mir leid.
I'm so sorry. Look, I am. You're my friend, my partner, my sister. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Klingt sehr optimistisch.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Ich habe das, glaube ich, verdient.
Great friends indeed.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance! So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable! I am reasonable!
Es tut mir leid, was wir
I'm letting
getan
him
haben.
fucking choose!
Look, Croft, what we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
Jetzt müssen wir
betrays
uns
my
entscheiden,
trust.
Auge oder
There's a
Hand,
price
Auge oder
list.
Hand.
Let him
Wir
go.
nehmen
Enough.
das
No more
Auge.
fucking about!
You fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
Auf jeden Fall
So
sehr
what in
interessant.
seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
Wir brauchen
We
eine Armee.
have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got
Wir bieten ihm
wine,
auch mal das
women.
Gold an.
I've got my own tent.
We can pay.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the
Er
world?
hat blaue,
Black scales
schwarze
all
Schwingen.
over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense.
Wir zeigen
We're done
Westeros
here,
auf
Asher.
Ende.
Beska, show him.
A dragon did that.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this,
Fair enough.
come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Ja, schön gleich das Grinsen aufsetzen. So, mal schauen. Jetzt. Ah, jetzt sind wir endlich auf der Mauer. Und wir dürfen Fackeln dazu. Spannende Aufgabe. Aber es muss doch hier alles bewacht aussehen.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief on me. Not like
Ich
he's holding
vertraue
something
ihm.
back.
Cotter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map. Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late!
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right! Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
So, dann gehen wir mal weiter und machen die Fackeln an. Also wir können natürlich ein bisschen was erkunden, ja, das würde gehen. Ich schau mal kurz mal zurück, können wir gar nicht. Eigentlich so, okay, da ist ein Speer, der wird uns helfen, da ist ein Schild aus Ironwood, der wird uns natürlich auch helfen. Aber das brauchen wir alles nicht. Wir müssen einfach nur Fackeln entzünden. Zum Glück nicht so viele. Dann geht's hier rein. So, dann sind es hier rechts. Wir gucken erstmal hier oben. Da ist ein Balken.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Und jetzt müssen wir die Fackeln noch anmachen. So. Und jetzt fährt hier wer hoch. Mal schauen, wer da rauskommt. So, dann haben wir hier auch noch die Fackel angemacht und damit war es das, glaube ich. So, und dann schauen wir den Lift. Okay, wir schauen. Das war also schon schauen. Na gut. Dann schauen wir uns mal noch die Mauer an.
Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Sonst könnte man ja auch keine Fackeln betreiben. So, da ist es hier oben. Und wer kommt raus? Dann, unser bester Freund.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Craster's, but this is even better.
Hier oben ist es
Jon Snow
gefährlich.
can't hold your hand now.
The wall's a dangerous place. people slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got.
Du bist es nicht
Shrieking the
wert.
whole time.
Kämpfen, oder wir versuchen nicht gegen zu kämpfen.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
So, dann, wir müssen aber trotzdem kämpfen.
Too bad
Weil
your
er
father
unbedingt
didn't
möchte.
fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Ich will ihn mal nicht kämpfen.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
Und ausweichen.
Let's see if you scream like your
Und
sister.
angreifen. Oder war das schon die Wahlmöglichkeit, nicht gegen ihn zu kämpfen? Und jetzt haben wir ihn entwaffnet.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Ich werde keinen Bruder töten.
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Und ausweichen. Okay, ich möchte uns verbrennen. Ganz schlecht sogar erwischt. Und jetzt haben wir das Schwert und... Ne, er hat das Schwert und die versuchen es noch zu bekommen. Und ausweichen. Oder ihn wegtreten, hat er gesagt. Also jetzt hat er sich den Speer geschnappt. Jetzt brauchen wir definitiv unsere Waffe. Und jetzt haben wir ihn leicht verletzt. So viel zum Thema, wir wollen nicht gegen ihn kämpfen. Ausweichen. Und jetzt ist der Speer defekt. Gehen wir zurück und jetzt entwaffnen wir ihn nicht töten. Deswegen greifen wir nur seinen Arm an.
At the hands of a fucking Forrester. Just fucking finish it.
Wir gehen einfach. Wir wollen ihn ja nicht töten.
We're done here.
Finn!
Und Finn läuft einfach weg. Tolle Sache. So, jetzt geht's weiter mit Roderick.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The White Hills have driven them away from the ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
To make matters worse, your brother Ethan had me collect provisions from the small folk. And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's
Ich
getting
werde mir das
better.
überlegen.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the White Hills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go!
You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your
Was
sister.
ist passiert?
She bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
Nein.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Kontrollier doch mal deine Soldaten.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned
Angst vor
proper
einem Kind?
discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog.
So, was geht
That's
hier
how
ab?
I like to see you,
Wir
Forresters.
helfen, danken.
Obedient servants.
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Forresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Wer sagt, dass wir geschlagen sind? Auch wenn wir jetzt am Boden
You will
liegen.
learn some fucking humility. Oh, this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw
Zurück,
men.
Roland.
Stand down, Royland.
As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Natürlich nicht.
Roderick!
So, wir stehen natürlich auf.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick.
Stay down, my lord.
Aber wir wollen ja Frieden zwischen
Your
den
brother
Häusern.
Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good.
Von daher müssen wir uns ihm
Talia
irgendwann
here will
ergeben.
meet the same end.
Aber da er
Unless
halt
you're a
unsere
good
Schwester
little
wieder ist.
Forrester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is
Deswegen
gonna
bleiben wir
learn
jetzt
their
auch unten.
lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead. As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we... He let them win.
Ja, manchmal muss man sie gewinnen lassen. Aber jetzt ist es schön, sie haben den Kampf gewonnen, den Krieg haben sie noch lange nicht gewonnen. Also der Spruch geht leicht anders, aber der Sinn passt.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time,
Er denkt nur, dass
I
er
wanted
gewonnen
you
hat.
to crush him.
He thinks he's won, but he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be ready when we do strike back.
And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
Wir
I'll
brauchen
do
auch
it.
deine Hilfe.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Forresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it.
So, jetzt sind wir bei Mira im Zimmer und dürfen uns entscheiden, ob
What are you
wir
waiting for?
das Dekret verbrennen oder nicht. Wir verbrennen es.
There's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
So, wieder schneller Wechsel und jetzt mal bei Asher.
The Khaleesi will see you now. Try to keep your head about you.
So, und jetzt treffen wir die Khaleesi.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
So, und das war das Ende von Episode 3. Jetzt sehen wir gleich noch einen kleinen Blick auf Episode 4. Wenn ich mich richtig erinnere. Ja,
Next
genau.
time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carrot. It's time to go.
Okay, das war die kleine Vorschau. Und jetzt kommen wir zur Auswertung. Ja, also 48,9% haben sich wie wir entschieden und Malcolm gerettet im Stadt Beskar. 50,7% haben versucht Lady Boyd. Also wir waren halt für Lady Marjorie und haben Tyrion Lannister gemieden. 67,6% sind von Britt weggegangen und wollten ihn nicht töten. 68,3% haben sich Griff Whitehill unterworfen und 30,7% haben das Dekret verbrannt. Würde ich sagen, haben wir die Auswertung. Und ich glaube, jetzt geht es auch gleich ins Menü. Ah ne, der Abspann. Und ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ich bin mittlerweile immer weiter runtergerutscht in meinem Sitzsack. Daher würde ich mich jetzt kurz fassen wollen. Ja, ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, bewertet doch gerne den Part. Die Tage werde ich auch Episode 4 aufnehmen, so dass es im Idealfall direkt im Anschluss Episode 4 auch ja, fortgeführt wird. Episode 5 und 6 kommen dann jeweils, wenn sie raus sind. Und ja, ich hoffe, ich habe das Problem mit dem Lüftergeräusch hinbekommen. Ansonsten tut es mir leid, wenn das irgendwie störend im Hintergrund zu hören war. Aber ja, ich würde sagen, das wäre es dann von mir und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Ihr könnt gerne eine Bewertung da lassen. Ihr könnt mich gerne abonnieren, um auch die nächsten Episoden nicht zu verpassen. Und wir sehen uns dann bei Episode 4. Bis dann. Tschüss.